Hi there, my name is Ashley Koenig and I'm a student at Housatonic Community College. My banner ID is 016-23540 and I have not collaborated with any other person on this assignment. Today I'm going to be talking about a set of data consisting of 3,537 Housatonic Community College students in the state of Connecticut, and I'm going to be talking about a categorical and quantitative variable, then show you how to look at those numbers a little differently and a little more descriptively on StatCrunch. So I'm going to start with my categorical variable, and I've selected gender because it can be put in a specific group and it does not have any logical or numerical order. And then I chose GPA as my quantitative variable because it is a numerical variable and it can be ordered and measured on a scale. I'm now going to show you how to find your 5-number summary on StatCrunch, as well as calculate your descriptive statistics, and then I'm going to show you how to make a graph for each of the variables. So since I selected GPA as my quantitative variable, I'm going to show you how to calculate the 5-number summary as well as the descriptive statistics. So in order to find the 5-number summary and the descriptive stats, I'm going to start by going to Stat. I'm going to hit Summary Stats. I'm going to go to Select Columns. Then I'm going to select my variable, Overall GPA. And then I'm going to go down and I'm going to select all the different statistics that I would like to find on the chart. Then I'm going to hit Compute, and here are all my numbers. So for my 5-number summary, you'll see here I have my, start with my median, which is 2.9, and median is the center point of the data. So if you put your data in order from smallest to largest and you keep knocking them down until you're in the middle, that's how you get that number. Then I have my minimum number, which is the smallest number on the data, and that here is represented as 0. Then I have my maximum number, or the highest number on the data, and that is 4. I have my quartile 1, or my 25th percentile, and that is 2.4. Then I have quartile 3, which is the 75th percentile, and that is 3.37. So now for my descriptive stats, I'm going to start with my mean, which right here is 2.81. Then I have my median, which is 2.9. I have my range, which is 4. I'm going to go down to find my mode, which is also 4. And then I'm going to talk about the standard deviation. And the standard deviation is the measure of how spread out numbers are. So here my standard deviation is 0.77. And the significance of the standard deviation is that if it's a high number, the data is known to be more widely spread and less reliable. And then the lower the standard deviation, the data is supposedly more clustered and more closely centered around the mean and is more reliable. So 0.77 is a lower number, so that tells us that our data can be seen as more reliable. So I'm now going to show you how to make a graph for each variable. So I'm first going to start with gender. And for gender, I'm going to make a bar plot because I think it's a really just great, simple way to see the data. So I'm going to start here with graph, and then I'm going to go to bar plot. I'm going to select with data. I'm going to select my variable, which is gender. And then I'm going to come down, and I'm going to select compute. And then here's my point. So you can see this graph, it's super clear that there are more females represented in this population than there are males, by about a third. I'm now going to show you how to make a histogram of the GPA variable. So I'm going to start by selecting graph again. I'm going to select histogram, and select my variable, overall GPA. And then for the markers, I am going to select mean and median because I do like to see those on the graph, and I think they help you to really understand where those numbers lie. I'm going to select compute, and then here's my histogram. So as you can see here, the mean and the median are both centered right around the middle. So red is your median, and then green is your mean. And those are my graphs.